How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming at you on Friday, January the 31st, as we get this video to you every day around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second. Your free pick winner today is going to be between Indiana and Purdue in just a second. Have about 4 free selections for you today. Hello, I am Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports, the algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. Been around a long time. How this works is our best selections are over at DocSports.com under Arun Shiva or Indian Cowboy. Our next best selections are our YouTube Premium Thoughts, where we give you double the content, 8 selections per day. And I will be doing the YouTube Premium live show right after this video. And, it's fantastic. You get a YouTube Premium selection of the day. I didn't do a video yesterday, so you are going to get hooked up with a Premium selection today as well. And it's a lot of fun. It's a live show. We go for about 15-20 minutes. You get to hang out with me. You get 240 games all for just $20 a month. It is a recorded podcast. You can re-listen to it any time. It's just a massive advantage. And you get a YouTube Premium selection a day every single day, plus 7 extra thoughts. So double the content of what you see on the daily video, 8 selections. And the daily video now has about 4 free selections. So it's awesome. So be sure to jump on YouTube Premium. Free $60 worth of premium selections. If you're new to the channel, it's at the link below. Just click on that and you get free $60 of the premium selections. And if you want more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has my latest videos, and our most recent video and our most recent updates are posted there. And all of our videos are posted there. All right. And so what do I need to tell you here? As far as our premium selections with Doc Sports for Arun Shiva, we have a 7-unit college basketball selection today at 9 o'clock, a 7-unit NBA selection today at 10 o'clock. Pretty excited about that. Soccer is at a plus 4,200 run. We're trying to bounce back in both sports today. March Madness, 12 of 14 winning years, so this is the time of year where we really take off. We did have that nice recent winner, 5-unit NBA winner on the Pelicans over the Mavs. Props are now plus 3,200. Nice prop winner with St. Thomas over 86.5 points on Wednesday. Really like our prop selection today. So let it be college basketball, NBA, NHL, soccer, MMA, daily props, or horse racing. We hope you join us for across the board. Your free pick today is going to be on that under between Indiana and Purdue. And the current line you can find on this game is, I think I saw 146. Let me make sure here. 146. I have this game at 142, so I liked it under here. Look, I know it's a low total, and I know it's scary. You have a 14-7 team here facing a 16-5 team here. Purdue won by 20 and 21 points the last 2 times they faced each other back in 2024. They have not met this year. Indiana lost by 20 points the last meeting. Indiana is off back-to-back losses, by the way, losing by 1 to Maryland, losing 78-79 at home. And Maryland shot 50% from the field to beat this team, okay? So Indiana is off of a home loss, and they have double revenge. And I understand the public is on Indiana, 60+%, 65% of the public are taking the points. So I can't take Indiana for that, but I do like the under. I'll tell you something else, too. Indiana, after getting Indiana in their last time, they got clobbered, right? Then they went on the road after they had lost back-to-back games. They went on the road to beat Ohio State, remember? And that was a game they won in overtime. And the total in that game in regulation ended at 140. Indiana will show up today. Coach Woodson's team is going to show up today after back-to-back losses, in my opinion. Purdue also just routed Michigan at home, 91-64. The last time Purdue put up that many points was at 104 against Nebraska. And guess what they did next game? They went on the road to Washington and had a massive letdown, who's a top 95 team. And that final score is 69-58, and that total went to 127. So Indiana off back-to-back losses is going to show up defensively today. Purdue, off of scoring 100 points in their last game, is going to have a letdown offensively, and therefore I like the under between these two teams today, the under 146. Your next lean, that's your free play. Some other leans, I really like the Celtics today, but I couldn't pull the trigger. Boston won by just 1 point against the Pelicans, and they didn't take them seriously last time around. They will take them seriously this time around. This was back on January 12th, so pretty recent. The Pelicans have lost 4 in a row here, losing by 1 to Dallas, which was our 5-unit winner, losing by 9 to Toronto, losing by 20 to Charlotte. Boston did not take this team seriously last time. These two teams are very familiar with each other. I sort of like Boston here. I lean on Boston, like the under too, but I think the Celtics are the better lean here, in my opinion. Harvard versus Columbia. I like Harvard here, and I know it sounds a little nutty, but coming off a bad loss, Harvard is by over 20 points. Tommy Amaker has been coaching this team a long time, and if you look at Harvard, even though they're only 6-11 and Columbia is 11-6, Harvard's played a much tougher schedule. Okay, Harvard is only a 4.5-point dog here on the road against Columbia for good reasons. Harvard has won this game the last 10 times in a row, which is why I didn't take them, because Columbia has so much revenge. But Harvard is the one that's coming off the 55-84 loss to Yale. Ouch. It's a team that, Tommy Amaker's team has been at Harvard forever. He used to coach in Michigan, by the way. But Harvard had 26 points in the first half in their last game. It was a bad game, and I think they're going to bounce back today against a rival because they're coming off such a bad loss, 30-point loss, right? Columbia has lost 5 in a row coming in, too, so they're struggling. Columbia, is so bad on defense. They're outside the top 300 of defense. They do have a bunch of wins, but they're all teams, again, outside the top 280 except for one win. So I think what happens here is that Harvard shows up coming off a bad loss, and I'm going to take them plus the 4.5 or plus the 5. Finally, an extra lean for you. Milwaukee and San Antonio, I try to get 4 on this video. I like the over here. The Bucks won 121-105 last time early this year. The Bucks have won the last 4 times these two teams have met. The Milwaukee just lost to the Blazers by 13, so they're going to be pissed. They've actually lost to the Blazers 3 times in a row now, which is nuts. They've lost them twice this year and once last year. Milwaukee did beat Utah by 15, and they lost to the Clippers on the road by 10. The Bucks just gave up 125 points to the Blazers, so that will take them off. So you could think they bounce back defensively, but I don't think so. Because San Antonio has given up back-to-back, coming off back-to-back terrible losses, giving up 128 points to the Clippers and 136 points to the Pacers. But I know both these teams come off bad defensive performances, but here's the deal. Milwaukee's off a loss. Can't go against Milwaukee. San Antonio is off of back-to-back bad losses and has revenge. Can't go against San Antonio. So I like San Antonio as an active dog to push the tempo. And I like Milwaukee here to bounce back and get up here. It's Friday night. Lots of points I believe will happen. And therefore I like the over between these two teams. And that is my video for you today. Your free play today is going to be on Indiana Purdue under. I like the Celtics. I like Harvard. Remember, I like the Celtics minus the 11, I think. Harvard plus the 4.5 or plus the 5. Milwaukee, San Antonio over, whatever that total was. I think it was 232. And then Indiana, Purdue under the 146. That is my video today. 7-unit college basketball tonight at 9 o'clock. 7-unit NBA tonight at 10 o'clock. I hope you join for both of those. I hope you join for soccer, NHL. And and football is obviously next week. We'll have 5 Super Bowl selections, and we've always typically done well in Super Bowl. So see you back here tomorrow. YouTube Premium. I'll see you in about 30 minutes for the YouTube Premium Blitz show, which is an absolute blast. And we have a great community there. Take care. Bye-bye.